Talk about changing your image. Jeffrey Dean Morgan stole the hearts of female fans as Denny Duquette on Grey's Anatomy. But in Watchmen, he's the despicable comedian who does some really bad things. Very quiet now. The sound you hear is women across America taking their Denny Duquette screensaver off of their computer.
You think they're going to replace it with a comedian?
No. I think maybe screens are going to go dark across America when the women who love you see this.
Well, look, it was time for me to kind of step out of Denny's shoes for a minute and try something different, and I couldn't have found anything more different than this particular role. I'm sorry, screensavers across America.
The mysterious Rorschach is played by Jackie Earle Haley. When you look at Rorschach and you look at his mask, what do you see?
What I see is this really loud sound across America as Rorschach constantly starts to replace Denny as this screensaver.
He's a pretty butterfly. That's what people see.
Jackie's defended his character. What have you got to say for yours?
I don't know if there's a whole lot of defending I can do for the comedian. Well, what I will say is, you ought to hate him and yet you don't, which I found kind of fascinating. What he does is obviously horrendous, and I'm not going to sit and make excuses for what the comedian does. But I found a sense of almost feeling sorry for this character in reading the book the first time, and I thought that was kind of the challenge as an actor, was trying to find the man within the monster, this little piece of humanity.
Do you think that this movie forces people to see things they don't really want to face?
When if people were to dress up and kind of go out into this world and take the law into their own hands, it's like, who's watching them? And looking at this piece and looking at everything that's going on in this world and how everything's tanking around us, you ask yourself, well, who's in charge here? And it's the government, it's Congress, and the government. It's like it begs me to ask the question, well, who's watching them? Because they're certainly not watching themselves.
There's no need for violence. Damn it, all right, that's how you want to do it?